Day 80 of 20-day English speaking challenge. As a woman myself, I read this information since long ago. I believe it was when I was still perhaps middle school. That women were more prone to experience osteoporosis than men. And what I remember was it was twice times than men. But apparently, when I read again about the information on the internet, it was four times than men to experience osteoporosis. And osteoporosis is a condition when our bones were prone to experience fracture and weak. And what I know, the reason why we were more prone to experience this is because our bone mass is much lighter than men and also much smaller or thinner than men. And yeah, the mass is not as dense. Our bones weren't like the weight of it weren't as dense as men's bone, and especially because we probably will experience menopause, and during that time our hormones, which was estrogen, one of it, is dramatically declined. And this hormone play an important role to um, let's say protect our bones to experience fracture, etc. But it's declines because naturally it happened to women. So that's the reason why we are prone to experience osteoporosis than men. And that's why I tried to, whatever I try to consume, whether, drink, um, whether it's about foods, etc. I try to read the ingredients, or perhaps like the content of the foods or the drink. Is it contain calcium, and I forgot another vitamin that could support calcium to protect our bones. But I mean, I know that, but I forgot the word in English since I tried to just speak much more spontaneously today, although I read before I tried to speak. But yeah, I forget the word. And yeah, that's all. That's why I try to read a lot of ingredients. What was in the foods or in the drink that I consume, and was it contain calcium or another vitamins that could support it, because calcium could support mass produce, or let's say what I know, it could, let's say, prevent experiencing osteoporosis, experiencing a fracture, etc. And it's good for our bones and teeth as well. And at least that's what what one, let's say, consistent uh, actions that I have been trying to do for myself, because I do not want to experience osteoporosis when I'm getting old. Not really sure if I could get much older in the future, but I try to prevent any, let's say, uh, unpleasant thing or something that I wouldn't like to experience. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Bye.